This is Hank. He's 3 months and 1 day old. I have a 55-minute-old track and shoe line out here. I did drag a hoof along with the track and shoe with a little bit of blood on the hoof, not much, and I did dribble a little bit of blood along the way too, mostly because I'm working on turns. So I wanted to really smell the track, especially when we get down to the turn. The turn does turn downwind. Hopefully if the wind cooperates, it'll stay that way. Right now it's not cooperating quite that well, so we'll see what happens. Find it. Good boy. The track goes straight out here. He's thinking about these rows. I'm purposely going across the rows today because I've been using the rows and I didn't think the dogs were really looking at him, but they were. You can see. He smells the track, but he wants to run down the rows. So I purposely have this track going across the rows. He wants to run down that row, as you can see. Got to figure that out. Now he's getting it figured out. He turned it himself there. Track goes straight up to this tree, towards the tree. This flag over here actually marks the turn, but the turn isn't to the right, the turn is to the left, away from the flag. Yeah, he definitely needs to go across these rows. That's the problem. I had trouble on showing him a turn the other day for the first time, and now I know for sure what the problem was. He just thought it couldn't possibly go anywhere but down the row. Right there is where I kicked it in good. You can see some blood there, I'm sure. Good boy. Now he'll like it because it's a row. Yeah, I got to keep out of the rows. He's picked that up already. I tried to be in rows that didn't show very much, but he obviously was looking at them. So that was the problem the other day. It wasn't that he couldn't figure out the turn. It was that even though he could smell where the turn was, the row told him to keep going straight because it was a turn off a row. I got to get away from rows completely for a while. Or really just everything's in rows right now. Just past the skin. He found it. Good boy! Good boy! Yeah, pretty much impossible to get away from rows around here. All the crop rows are cut down, but I'll just go every direction, crosswise, diagonal, sometimes with it, and let him stop thinking about those rows. But good, at least I know what that problem was so much yesterday, or 2 days ago for sure. I was a little bit worried. Okay, great.